What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Man, we're a week closer to Christmas. We're doing our thing out here. Let me know who's on, where you're from. I know a lot of y'all on here trying to get that discount. Let me hear y'all say I'm trying to get that discount in the comments. Let me know who you are, where you from. You know I'm not going to let the discount come easy. I need to get me at least 5 people on tonight. And I want y'all to recognize the person either through childhood, through adulthood with help that has helped make Christmas special for you or your family over the years. Every family's got that big mama, that big daddy, that's always there, that's always the family first. I would like y'all to shout those people out today. So today I want to hear from y'all as y'all get appreciation and thanks to the big mama or big daddy in your family, the Mimo, Mima. Everybody's got a word for it. Even if the person wants to bring you together and cook. But you also have those people out there that's hustling and grinding out there, trying to make sure everybody gets what they want. So let's give them a shout out on this show today. It's Christmas time. We want to let them know that we love and appreciate everything they have done. Start with my own mom. My mom, single, man, she grew up hard, came back on us hard, helped make us the people we are today. My mom was so good at hustling and grinding, man, that we was poor and didn't even know it. So I want to give a shout out to my mom because she made sure there was always a hot meal on the plate, that Christmas was Christmas, man, that we didn't lack for much. So she's at the house right now. I can't keep her right now. So to Miss Mildred Walker, I want to say very much love, and I thank you and love you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Ma. Thank you for all the hustling and grinding you did over the years. And I'm going to thank you again throughout the show. But I'm sure everybody else has got them parents out there that always tried to make it special, or that grandparent that hit you off when you needed it most. Give them a shout out in the comments or come on this live and let's say what's up to them. Let's show our appreciation and let's say thanks. All right. Well, who's out there? Who's here? We're going to do a big discount. Last week, man, it was a phenomenal success. But unfortunately, everybody that wanted the discount couldn't get it because we had set up a limitation. So I got a bunch of calls afterwards, man, and basically people calling me out saying, basically, if you're really trying to do this to help people, you should run it again. It don't have to be for the 50, but give us something. I want everybody to realize we never run sales at Lite. Our product sells itself, as you can see. It's an outstanding product. It'll last forever on you. We always try to be that good, outstanding company. We never felt the need to run sales, but at the same time, we've never increased our price. The kits that were listed years ago are still listed for the same amount. That's through inflation, through tariffs, through everything. We've always absorbed everything and still to keep the price affordable to you. But I had to admit, after the government shutdown, a lot of people was missing money, and there's a lot of people that still might want a few things, or even the people that always provide Christmas, this is a way that they can get something for themselves. So like tonight, for the first time in 15 years of being in business, we had a sale. The response, like I said, was crazy. So we decided that we would do it again this week. We're going to offer a sizable sale during this show. A lot of people's been calling, so I'm going to tell you, make sure you put everything in the cart. Have it ready to go. If the system locks up, like it, because so many people was trying it, take a picture of your order so we know you was trying to get it in during the sale time. And that's only if our web guy lets us know that your order locked up. We had 2 people where that happened. I went on right after the show and was able to get them through. So if you get locked up, call me right after the show and I'll help you get it processed through. So real quick, it's the holiday season. Let me know what's going on with you, where you are, what the weather's like. Hey, send me pictures of the Christmas trees. I had a couple of people send pictures of their bikes with the Christmas lights. My man Slinger sent his in. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. But first, I'm going to run my first commercial. We about to get on with the show. It's the Friday night showdown. We about to have a sale. We about to talk about a lot of stuff. Let's get it going. Ted, run that commercial. Here we go. Peace.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Hello and welcome to the Lite Nite Design Center. Hey, it's almost the holidays. We in a giving spirit. Y'all already heard about the Friday night giveaway where we give gifts away on our show every Friday night. But hey, I'm going to make it so you can get in that Santa Claus spirit or that Miss Santa Claus spirit and do some giveaways yourself. Lite Nite is now offering gift cards. All you have to do is go to our homepage, hit more, scroll down the gift card, it comes right up. You can buy as many as you like for whatever amount you like and give it to your loved ones. Give it to people that you know that have a slingshot, motorcycle, Can-Am, Riker, T-Rex, whatever. Give them a gift card, and this Christmas you can be their Santa Claus. Let me tell you, it's no better feeling than giving somebody something that they can truly use. A Lite gift card for somebody out here in the game, in the industry. I'm sure they're going to use it, and thank you so much for your support. And always remember, you can't light the night without light the night. Y'all take care. Hey man, you can't light the night without light the night, baby. Let me tell you that gift card. Y'all should think about that. Everybody knows somebody who wants some lights. You want to give them a gift that they can really use. Give them some lights. I got some people in the green room. They on here early. I got two special guests. Is Elvin on yet? Anybody else in the green room other than them two? Let's go and bring them on. Let's get started early, man. We can bring them in early. Shit, come on. Let's go. Who I got in the green room, Ted? What's up, Alex?
What's up, man?
Man, Corey and Lori. Hey.
Long time coming, right?
hey, I can't get over how y'all meet two people with names that match, Corey and Lori. How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Hey,
Luck, I guess.
I want to welcome us very special guest Alex on here. Before we get to the big surprises at hand, Alex, my question of the day is, when you were growing up, who was that person that really made Christmas special for you? This is a chance for you to give them a shout out and thank them.
I mean, definitely had to be my mom. I mean, back in the days, I mean, my mom was very special for me growing up. You know, we're Colombian. We do things a little different for Christmas, and you know, it was one of those things that it was, you know, I looked forward to when I was growing up. You know, she was very, very, you know, when things weren't at the best, you know, she always made Christmas special for my brother, my sister. So, you know, shout out to her, of course. You know, she's not here with us anymore, but you know, at the end of the day, she's one of those persons that people that, you know, made the difference in my life.
Hey, I'm sure she can hear you right now if you want to give her a shout and tell her you love her and you appreciate everything she did.
Man, I want to tell you, Mom, you know, if you're hearing us, I love you. Thank you for everything you've done. You know, brought up three good kids, three adults now. Thank you for everything you've done, and you know, for everything. So that was cool. I like that.
All right, hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Lord, when y'all were coming up on it, I'm sure y'all weren't together then, were y'all?
No, she was back.
We had to check on some stuff. Y'all might have been cousins or something, didn't know it. But hey, who made Christmas special for you when you was coming up?
Man, it had to be my mom, man. She was I always thought we were rich and we were nowhere near.
I just said the same thing.
I had everything I needed, everything I wanted. My mom, she's a rock. She's a rock.
You want to give her a shout out on the show, my man?
Man, she 90 years old. She don't know nothing about a podcast.
Hey, you never know. She might catch that vibe. She might catch that vibe.
She knows I love her to death. I wouldn't trade her for nothing. Best mom in the world, man. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be nothing without her.
Man, I'm sure she appreciate it. Lori, what about you? Who's that special person?
Definitely my mom. We were financially blessed, so I was spoiled. So definitely my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Is she still around where she can hear this shout out?
No, she's not with us anymore. She left when I was young. But no, she's gone, but she'll always live in my heart.
Hey, that's all right. But hey, I want to thank the three of y'all. You know why?
Why?
What I realized, and I thought about this today, every family has people that are like a focal point that try to make sure Christmas is good for everybody around them. And I think I know you well enough. I know, Alex, you have a business, so I know your family looks at you in a way of support sometimes. So they look to you like, hey, you know, Christmas, you're providing, you help them do what you can do. I'm in the same position. I want to dedicate this show to the people that's providing happiness and Christmas for others. I know y'all are business owners, and when you're a business owner in your family, whether they do it intentionally or unintentionally, they do rely on you. And a lot of times you can have pressure on you at Christmas that nobody realizes you have that pressure. For one, right now, everybody's celebrating and thinking about Santa and gifts, and we're thinking about taxes.
Yes, yes.
100%.
You know, we looking for the letters in the mail. We got to get 10
Get everything out, yeah.
Hey, tax deductions. Tax deductions.
It's crazy. It's crazy how you know, everybody wants to be a business owner, right? And when you're in business, you know, I started helping my uncle at 13. I'm 43 years old, so I've been in the game for almost 30 years doing what I do. And I don't think I ever get money back from the government. You know, everybody's like, man, how much you get back this year? And I'm like, what? You get money back from who? The government? I don't think that's even a thing. So it's kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I had to say.
Yeah, so I want everybody to recognize that the people that are providing happiness for others, it would help me think of this because I'm like y'all, I'm doing the same thing. And somebody asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I hadn't even thought about it. I couldn't think of anything because I've been running around taking care of the Christmas issues. You got taxes, property taxes. You got everything going on there. I hadn't even thought about Christmas from the standpoint that, hey, I might want something.
On a personal level, yeah.
From a personal level. So then I say, you know, I want to give a shout out to everybody that I know that's probably doing the same thing like me, the business owners out here. And don't get me wrong, I know there's some moms out here, single moms out here hustling and grinding. And man, I have always go off to y'all. Yeah. But today, let's take a look at some of the people like you see on here that's hustling and grinding and trying to make Christmas for others. That being said, would y'all like to make this announcement? Because y'all are giving me kind of an early Christmas present.
Alex,
go let everybody know what's going on.
So let's have Lori. She let her come out.
Yeah, she like to talk a lot.
Okay. Vernon, of course, we have nothing but love for you. You know,
all the time.
Alex, same thing. We're family. So since there's so much separation in the community, I thought that it would be great for House of Sound and Lite the Nite to do an event together and possibly more events. And watch out, baby. So we are actually going to be at your event, your first event.
Miami, baby. I don't know where Alex just went. Woo! That speaks volumes for. There's a lot of people who say they're trying to bring the community together, but they're not really taking action. Mm-hmm. So Alex and I being opposing vendors at one point, everybody thinking we're opposing vendors. Really, Alex and I always been cool. Everybody can see now we're going to make an effort to show you can come together in the slingshot community.
And that is correct. And Alex, being the great person that he is, like I told you earlier, we're going to do installs only and not interrupt the great things that you're doing in the community with installing at your events. It's just the kind of person Alex is. I think one of the things that, you know, I've talked to Lori, and one of the things is bringing the community together. I've never really been a competitor, bring slingshots out there and compete. I know it could get kind of messy. I think my thing has always been the sales side of the business. You know, last year this year we've been to several different cities around the country, made great people, and you know, the last few events, me and you know, we've talked, and I think that creates something new for 2026. On where everybody's aligned, we're all, you know, working together to improve and better the customer. At the end of the day, that's, you know, they want to see great brands and great connections and great things together, and you know, going at each other's and things like that. I think that's in the past. We're gonna focus on the future, and I think that's where we're gonna head with this. So I'm excited. My crew's excited. Man. I think everything's gonna grow good.
And I think Miami is the perfect place for it. I understand there's several events going on. I've made some calls to some of the other people having events to see if we can get them to all come together in Miami. And hopefully in the next few weeks, we can make some other announcements. If you truly want to bring the slingshot community together, let's start off in Miami. It's an outstanding location. Like I said before, we have the Hard Rock Casino. They're behind us 110%. They're willing to see us there in that location for the next few years. You know, right. Alex, we travel a lot of times. The places where we go aren't the greatest. You know, we want to start treating the slingshot community with more premise than what they have now. To put it kindly, a lot of times at events, we kind of treat it like a side chick. You know, you can have a spot over here, or once motorcycles get done, then we'll get to you, that kind of thing. Hard Rock is saying they want to support the three-wheel community. The whole city. We're looking at seaside rides. We're looking at, we're going to do a phone party. We're going to do a Harlem Nights Great Gatsby party. So, Alex, you got to bring your suit, your hat. Come on, man.
I'll get ready. I'll get ready. I'm usually back in the room when everybody's partying, so I might have to do something different next year.
You gotta do something. Hey, look, I tell you what, man. You
enjoy it a little.
Corey, look, this is the challenge. We're gonna have a swing dance contest. So you know, if you ever seen swing dancing, that's something you gotta practice.
You got a couple months to practice. You got 3 months.
You said you got 3, but hey, I'm calling Corey and Lori out. Alex, come on.
I'll learn. I'm a quick learner.
I'm gonna try to. The 3 of us. You gotta dress up. The 3 of us has got to dress up for this now. We're gonna give a prize out. Hey, and every year we go back to Hard Rock. That person has to bring the trophy back after they won. So anybody out there that wants to get into the swing dance contest, we about to bring fun back to these events. We want y'all to come have a good time. Hey, we've already got food trucks that are willing to come out. Like I said, we got the casino backing us, man. We're going to give out, I promise I'm going to give out more prizes than I've ever given at any event in the past. I mean, we got prizes that they're going to make for us there. We're bringing prizes. We order them. So we got belts, we got chains, we got trophies. We got everything. We'll give out cash. I want everybody to come to this event, come together. And by Alex coming on, that lets you know right away, we're serious about this. You know, there was no hesitation when y'all say, hey, we can all get together and do this. So let's get together and do this. I got the 305, man. They with us, Snow and the crew. They all with us. They got the 305 Riker crews and Can-Am crews coming. So Alex, if you got Can-Am products, make sure you bring them in, man. I want to thank you personally for taking a chance. And I also want to thank Corey and Lori mostly the talker, for putting this together, putting us together. Because we were very serious about bringing the community together. Hopefully everybody else can see this, because we do not need 4 events on the same day and then everybody say we're trying to bring you together. You don't need 4 events. One of them is one day, one is another. You come to Miami, we got 3 full days laid out for you. It's just for slingshots. No one's going to move you around because bikes are coming. No one's going to tell you got to go here, you got to go there. You can't go down this street, you can't go down that street. The whole city is opening up for us. We're going to have a party.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all so much for helping me pull this off. And hey, good luck to all y'all and Merry Christmas.
I've got one more thing. I have an invitation for you, Vernon. We have some really good people that we're doing a show after your show. So we're going to stay a whole week up there. Gator Express, they're good people. I want to give them a shout out in the community because they sponsor so many people for different events. And, you know, when you're sponsoring, you're kind of left behind because, you know, sometimes they don't see who's sponsoring. They enjoy the event. So Gator Express has invited you to come, and you don't have to sponsor if you'd like to show up and come to their event. It's the week after yours. House of Sound will also be at that event. But I just wanted to put it out there and give you an invitation because they're good people. And they also said if you would like to come to their events, you're more than welcome. It'll be in Central Florida, March the 12th through the 14th.
Tampa.
Okay, and I'll look at that. If I come, I probably can't come as a vendor. As y'all know, I just got 2 new grandbabies. My sons stay going more than 2 weeks.
No, we don't need you as a vendor.
But I will come, as I can just come in. Yeah, I will come and support. I know I did that several times this year. I went to California. I went to the KOB. I went to
You came to
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yeah. Birmingham, and a lot of people don't recognize the fact that, man, I'm on the road 2-3 weeks at a time. When I got a weekend off, the last thing I want to do is go to a rally. But this past year, I did do that. I did, and I kept sponsoring people's rallies too. So yeah, I will look at coming back and going there to give them some support, because I don't think I have. So hey, you can put us down, and we'll see about booking flights to fly back out there. If I don't break an ankle, pull a hamstring doing a swing dance. If I can think of a swing dance now.
I ain't gonna break an ankle.
I wanted to put something out there. Tomorrow I'm having a Custom Appreciation Day, December 20th. We're gonna have raffles, giveaways, great food, great people are gonna be there. You know, we're trying to get Houston together. Houston's, one of the pioneers out there, when it came to slingshots and invention. So I'm excited for tomorrow. Shout out to Migos, Space City, Skyline. We've got, 288 South. We have, we've got a lot of groups out there. Slingshot Houston, definitely with Mark. So, we're excited for tomorrow. So I just wanted to have that shout out for the whole community.
What do you want them to meet at? What's your address?
We're doing it at our shop. It's going to be 10122 Telephone Road, Houston, Texas, 77075. We got plenty of parking with the businesses next door, our parking lot. We got the lot in the back. So don't miss out. Tomorrow we start at 4 o'clock, and man, you're going to have a blast. Competition, LED competition, sound off, food, great drinks, everything. So it's all on the house.
Did you say LED competition?
Yes, sir. LED competition.
Don't make me come up there. Don't make me.
Come on, you're in San Antonio, a couple hours away. Come on.
No, she's talking about he won't. I won't even drive my slingshot across the street to the corner store. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming on, man, and happy Christmas and happy New Year and all that to everybody and everything that goes with it, man. Make sure y'all stop doing for everybody for about 15 minutes. Sit down, have a drink, and watch a TV show or something. Watch Red One. Y'all seen Red One?
Not yet.
You ain't seen Red One?
Man,
How did you see Red One?
No.
I do not like Christmas.
Oh, Grinch.
I will be 100% upfront. I don't like Christmas.
He's a Grinch.
I'm gonna make a recommendation for y'all, man. Look, I was one of them kids that always analyzed Christmas like there's no way nobody can deliver all these toys. If you got a kid and you want them to believe in somebody dropping off all them presents is possible, let them watch Red One. They got it laid out of that movie that is so believable that you would think it could be done. Red One is the one with the rock in it.
It's my money. I'm Santa Claus.
What's the movie called?
Red One.
Kids to the
I'm gonna check it out.
It's on Prime.
Buggy, and that's what they got.
But hey, y'all take care, man. I appreciate y'all coming on with that big announcement.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye, Grinch.
Take care.
Bye, Grinch. Yeah, I bet you like the Grinch.
My kid's grown. I can be a Grinch now. The grandbabies are good. I'm good.
Go ahead, Ted. Who we got in the green room? I want to. Hey, what's up, Elvin? Why everybody else want to come in here with the page blocked out? Hold on, let me give out some of these shout outs. What's up, Commander?
Hold on, Colorado.
Hold on, let me go through these shout outs real quick. I want to give a shout out to Robin Love, Joe Rodriguez, Walter Woodbury, Mary, Manny Love, Janie Marie, Ronald Boyer, Izzy, Barbara, Eddie, Stephen Maxwell, Stephen, I think, Hank, Hawk Steele, Rhonda Mitchell, Roderick, Pearl, Edwin Watson, Lawrence Martin, Christian McKay, Candy, Sherry, John Hall, Norm, Mickey, Devin Marine, Orlando Alexander, Greta Ferguson, Sharon, Jennifer Watson, DJ Showoff, Phoenix, Kenyon Taylor, Amy No, T on threes, Mo Wet the Painter, Oria Ashley. Man, look, I can't tell you how impressed I am with the amount of people that will spend their Friday evening with me. What's up, Commander? Talk to me.
Well, we up here in Colorado, you just talked about the red one. Well, there she is out there. That's the front yard there, so we believe in Christmas around here.
You got a lot of, you should have went outside and let us see that. You got a lot of lights in your yard. I'd hate to
Well, hold on. We'll go out. Y'all ain't see nothing. Check it out.
What the hell is your light bill? Look at that.
We got people that comes from all over Colorado to this neighborhood in particular. I don't know
Oh,
if
that
you guys
neighborhood's
can
like
see all
yours.
this, but
It froze.
look at that right down through there, man. We got
Boy,
the tunnel of love right there.
wow. It froze on us though. Bring it on back. You might
Y'all
have went too
seen
far.
all that?
You froze on us. You might need to come back. You went too far
There
from the
we
Wi-Fi.
are. Yeah, did y'all see all those arches and stuff?
Tell him
But
you
here's the
went too
sleigh.
far. You
That's Big
went
Red
too
one
far away
right
from
here.
your Wi-Fi. Look, he got a whole sleigh in his yard. Man, that's
Let me go back inside.
yeah. You got to go back in. Let me ask you something real quick, Commander.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hey, let me ask you my question of the day. Who was that special person for you during the holidays? Always looked out for you, looked out for family.
You know what? I was just down in Houston and San Antonio. Missed everybody, but my son right now, he just finished BMT. He just went to his training facility in Shepherd. Right now, he is my hero. He's my number one love of everything. Now my
Uh-huh.
wife, my other children, but right now he's the joy of my life.
I don't know if your other kids gonna feel good about that after
You
hearing
know
you
what?
raise one so
He's gonna
heavy.
get to come home for 4 days this Christmas, so I'm just man, we rocking it.
Man, I am so happy for you. Give him a shout out. Tell him you love him and how much you appreciate him.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on, brother. I appreciate that.
Man, come on anytime you like. And if I was you, I'd cut them lights off already because your light bill gonna be high.
I got him plugged into the neighbor's house. He'll never know.
Hey, thank you very much for coming on, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Thank y'all.
All right, what's up, Elvin?
What's up, big dog?
Hey, before my man Elvin say a word, I want everybody to give Elvin a shout out. Elvin is one of them individuals that we're talking about. He's probably just getting off work. He's hustling and grinding right now to make sure the kids' Christmas is good. Family members' Christmas
Hey,
is
and we're picking them from boxing and basketball at the same
and he
time.
he doing his thing. Everybody give Elvin a shout out, man, because hey, fatherhood out here, man, parenthood, it ain't easy. Parenthood. What's up, kids? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Hey, I just want to know one thing. Out of everybody in the car, who loves dad the most?
Me. Of course, me.
Of course, Christmas time, right? You better be adamant about that answer.
One got the right answer. He gave us everything.
I wanted to also thank you, man. You and Jason, y'all put together the sound rules for the 3-wheel, man, and I think this is probably the most professional set of rules written up and displayed on the site that we could have ever asked for. What was the process in coming up with the rules, Elvin?
A lot of back and forth. As everybody knows on here, I'm a builder. I'm a tuner. I do it all here. I don't have an assembly line. I do everything. So, coming up with the sound rules. Everything needed to be tweaked a little bit, but me and Jason going back and forth, running ideas off people, talking to other people, just get a little inputs, and we ended up with a set of rules just to try to even everything out, try to make it as fair as possible.
Okay. We put the rules out, man, and to be honest, we haven't had a lot of people call and complain about anything. We had one individual call because we did have a typo in heavyweight, and we fixed it within probably 15, 20 minutes, and I was going to text them back. I talked with you, and you said to change it, and the change was updated. Other than that, everybody seems to love what we've come up with. What I love most about the rules is the fact that we've accounted for everybody in these rules. We kept the playing field even per se.
Absolutely.
We got up boxes where everybody can have box restrictions and boxes should be a certain size. But if your speaker count equals the count in that category and your boxes are larger, then you will compete as a modified individual. You still compete in the class, but as a modified bike. I think that is the best way to do this. What about you?
That's the only way to do this. Giving them the second opportunity. There's people that want to go to the extreme. There's some people that don't. You shouldn't have to be able to compete with somebody in the extreme, because I can build you an extreme bike, extreme featherweight. You know what I mean? So, but how is it like? For example, you got Sean. You know, she got 6'6.5" and one thing, but I got this monstrosity. How is it going to be fair to her? But she wants to come out and hang out with everybody and play her bike and just have a good time, and not really focus on, oh man, I'm it's not fair. So now we have a platform that we did, which is called modified, that we send that shit out. You know what I mean? So they're able to come in and enjoy the time and have a good time in the sound competition.
For everybody out there, the main reason why we did what we did for the featherweight and the lightweight, we made it where you couldn't have a stretch bike in those categories, and if you did, you modified. There's people that would like to think it was about them, but it's not. You have to understand with three wheel, we have to set our rules for a platform that travels from place to place. A lot of the places we travel, they haven't caught up to where some other places are. We wanted to avoid going to a place like we experienced in French Lick one year, where we had a modified per se featherweight bike built by a builder. When you put them in with the local builders in that area, that modified featherweight bike without a modified class played with everyone else. That modified should have been modified bike went all the way up to heavyweight, winning everything, which is great for the builder and the person that brought that bike. But what about the builders in that area that had their family, friends, and customers there who wanted to show off what they could do? We have to understand with three-wheel traveling, we're not taking a show somewhere to embarrass everybody from the local area. We want people in the local area to know that you can come to three-wheel and stand a chance at winning too. So with regulated boxes, you go on the site, you build your bikes based on what we have on there that's regulated. No matter who comes to your show in the country, their boxes will be no bigger than yours. Their speaker count will be no more than yours. So even though you're local and you're in Wisconsin or you in the middle of nowhere, if you build those specs, you will compete against people in those specs. Now, if someone comes with a larger bike, they can still compete, but as modified. Now, what we did for the modified is this. The person that wins the regular class will automatically go to modified and be able to compete for free along with the big bike, so you can see how you would do. So there's always somebody to compete against you. But for individuals out there that think we did this because of them, we did this because of the overall community that we serve. We're one of the only traveling companies, so our rules have to fit a traveling platform, a platform that's not going to always go to the large market where there's a ton of big bikes. If you look at it from our standpoint, we could actually go to a location and one big bike could come there and win everything. So we decided to put rules in place where that could be avoided. And hats off to my man Elvin and Jason, because they nailed it. Man, them rules, they've been out for days. No one has called and said, man, these rules is messed up. The calls we've been getting is everybody should use these rules. But also, we're not trying to force the rules on anybody. Use whatever rules you want. We're just putting them out there and we're using them. If you want to use them, that's fine. That being said, this year, for the first time, we're opening our scorecard up to other platforms, but we're only going to take a select few. If you're interested in having your show be included with our scorecard, make sure you let us know, which means your crew will also be included in our final end of the year prize, which was a trip to Vegas. How many of y'all seen? Y'all want to see the trip to Vegas? You want to see the trip to Vegas, Alvin?
Hey, what's the trip to Vegas?
Ted, can we see the trip to Vegas?
What?
Ted must be asleep again. We have to get rid of Ted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Give me 2 seconds because I killed it because I was going to show something different for. I was going to show you the rules.
Oh, you want to show the rules? Yeah, show the rules. You got to be bigger
So
though.
I got the rules on right there if you can see it.
All right, hey, if you go to our website, which Three Wheel does have a website, and you go to our contest and click on sound rules, you'll see the rules there. You'll also, for LEDs, you'll see the rules there. And for this year, we also added rules for Can-Ams and the Riker community because we are going to start to include them in all of our sites. If somebody got, what is he asking? So regular class plays against modified for championship with two separate championships, Rod. 2 prizes. We're giving out 2 prizes. So if you play modified, you get a prize.
All right, so give me 1 second. I'll show the video here shortly, but give me 1 quick second. I'll reload it, okay?
No, you can keep up with the rules and stuff like that. We ain't gonna read everything. Like I was speaking to like I was speaking to I think I was speaking to Jarrell today too. And like I said, I ain't reading everything on the goddamn rules. Y'all want to read it? Go on the damn website. You know, Sean did a fantastic job how to guide your ass to the thing where it says our contest rules. Read them. They even got pictures where you can color on if you can't understand it.
You didn't say color, did you? Hey,
Who likes the color?
Yeah, you still color. If you like the color, like you said, we got rules. You can go out there and look at it, man. Ted's gonna run this Vegas commercial, man. I know a lot of people are on here for that sale, and it's coming. It's coming. Just hold your horses. Stop.
Ain't nobody here for that. Everybody's here to talk about the rules, big dog.
Yeah, okay.
It's ready.
You keep on thinking that.
It's ready if you want.
Go ahead and run it.
Boats, Monet. Belts and chains.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We're in Vegas, baby.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, go.
Party's up here. What is the party up here?
Hey, we at the plaza. We're gonna take care of our limo driver, then we're gonna walk you through so y'all can see what it looks like on the inside.
You're gonna have to read the comments because I can't see none of the comments on there.
Yeah, we're trying to keep up with them, but it's a lot.
That's good. I'll be here to talk some shit. I got my black shoes on.
As promised, we're here at Formula One. We're in Caesar's Palace, one of the nicest malls in Vegas. They just got their cash prize. We about to go shopping.
Can you hear?
I think we're still on mute, dog.
It's not letting me off. Okay, you can hear me now?
He was on a mandatory silence.
Real quick, all right, hey, y'all see that drop 40 on there? I don't know how long it's gonna run. You better start hitting it up right now. Don't call me tomorrow morning and tell me you missed it. All right, it's on here. Get to it.
They're still gonna call you and tell you they missed it.
They better not. While we running drop 40, I got a special video I want to share real quick that Phoenix and her daughter sent in. Can you run that for me, Ted? And then we can see if we can get one of them to come on and tell us what's going on.
Hi, my name's Monet. And I'm Michelle. And we're volunteering today at Dorchester Habitat for Humanity, the store. We absolutely love it. We come to volunteer just for fun, and you should come too.
Yes.
So volunteering to us is just so meaningful for the holiday season. Every year we like to give back and just give back to the community as much as we can. So we just come to volunteer for fun, and we can't wait to see you guys too.
Yeah, this is a great place to do it. You can meet so many people and have an awesome time. There's nothing like giving back.
You hear me? I said every time Monet talks, I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie. I told her she should do voiceover work, man. She got the voice like a character. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Monet and Phoenix. They out here doing the holiday, spreading the holiday spirit at Habitats for Humanity. If they get a chance to click the link and give us a few details on how that went, man, I would love to hear about it. Shout out to KJ and Michael Turner. Man, there's so many people on here. Nobody's probably listening to me right now because everybody's on the site hitting that drop 40. Super shout out to my man Moet. Moet, you need to click that link, man. Come on here. There's so many ways to share your holiday spirit, whether you're doing habitats or you're donating, or if you got a friend and you want to just help them out. Everybody get in the spirit. You know, it's the holidays, and yeah, you gotta love it. And to Miss Kathy Patterson asked me, do I really like racing? Like, when I go to the event in Vegas, do I like the racing? Look, I got a confession, Kathy.
That is not why.
That is not why we go. What's up, Phoenix and Monet? How y'all doing?
Hey, you little Ellen.
Hey, I want everybody on here, when Monet talks, close your eyes and tell me she don't sound like a Disney character. Hey, if Disney heard you talk, they would give you a contract. What exactly did y'all do for Habitats, man? Explain to me what y'all did.
Go ahead. So we basically clean up the floor. We help customers. Pretty much anything that they ask us for, we pretty much do. And then tomorrow we're going to their build site. They're on their 79th home, 79th and 80th home for the Dorchester, Somerville, South Carolina area. So we're going to help put some sweat equity in there. And it's supposed to be 30 degrees tomorrow, but you know, we're going to be working hard, so it's all right.
So you going to tell me that y'all are going to help build a house tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Do you know anything about building a house?
No.
You're a nurse, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so if somebody happens to hit a hammer on a thumb trying to nail in something, you can help them with that. But you're not going to be out there trying to build nothing, are you?
No, absolutely not. I'm there to put in the work.
Hey, yeah, you went with us to Vegas. What you think about the Vegas trip?
So fun. I've never been before. There was so much to do and so much to see. And the food was so good.
Man, yeah, hey, and the boom. That's right there. Boom.
That boom has got us unfriended. Unfriended, blocked, the whole gamut.
Phoenix, we were trying to be nice. We don't have our black Air Force Ones on today. Yeah, we did get unfriended, but hopefully they'll see the light and refriend us all later on.
And then get you unfriended again.
Bro, yeah, if you're gonna unfriend me, you do know, as much as I've been attacked and talked about on social media, I've never unfriended anybody.
Does it let you put you in, or is great?
You know, I don't.
It's a first.
It's a first, huh? What are they trying to order?
What are you trying
I got people calling me now trying to order stuff. I appreciate y'all. Look, hey,
somebody's wheel just rolled off.
Somebody's wheel just rolled off their car?
Yep.
Can you
hold on? Let's tell them fix it. Hold on.
Oh.
And tell them ask them which strip it is. Real quick, we got Moet waiting. We want to bring Moet in and tell Phoenix, and then we appreciate y'all coming on. Real quick, I would like Ted to run that video showing the Showdown Rally website. So if you're trying to buy tickets or you want to see the itinerary or the rules, we made a video to help you navigate the site. So real quick, Ted, run that for me while I fix this with the people trying. Hello and welcome to the Lite Tonight Design Center. I'm about to show you our three-wheel showdown website. We've had the website for quite a while. We've refined it, man. We got it almost perfect. If you look at the website, you can go in there and see our contests, our winners, vendors, rally registration. But right now, I'm going to show you two aspects of it. One of them is the itinerary. After you hit the itinerary, you will see two events come up because that's what we have scheduled and ready to go right now. But there'll be more coming up later. The first one is the 305 hosting us in Miami, March 5th. And the Vegas Riders hosting us in Las Vegas, April 21st. But right now, let's hit the RSVP for the Miami event. After you hit RSVP, you see buy tickets, a brief description of what's going on in Miami, and this wonderful picture. Hey, we stayed there. It really looks like that. I like to thank the 305 for hosting us. And as you scroll up, we got more information for you. You want to buy tickets just looking at that picture, but wait. We got time, location, even shows you guests as people start to register, and about the event itself. But along with that, we have all the hotel information here. And once again, you'll see that show more, but I'll explain that to you later. What we want to talk about is the schedule. We came in to see the schedule, AKA the itinerary. You start seeing all of that by hitting see all. After you hit show more, that's exactly what you're going to get. It's going to show you more of the schedule. It'll show you how to get tickets. But right now, we want to look at what's going on at the event, the full itinerary. So as you look at Thursday, you can see Thursday, March 5th. And then you see hour by hour what we have going on. It's like that for the whole itinerary. For instance, Thursday from 5 to 7, it says ride. You might want to know where we're going. If you hit show more, it'll show you exactly where we're riding. So make sure you look at those show more tabs as you scroll. For instance, on Friday, we got a full schedule. Everything starts at 9. It's going to go all day with the party. But you want to get some information. For instance, from 10 to 11, we got newcomers orientation. If you're a new rider, you might want to come to the newcomers orientation or even Tech and Tune. Just make sure you utilize those show more tabs on there. Like I said, from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the whole itinerary is built this way. So now that you see all this, I know you want to know how to get tickets. So let me show you how to get those tickets. Throughout the web page, you can get tickets. When you hit that tab, it'll take you right here to buy tickets and you click on it. Now, what's great about this is we have ticket programs for everybody. It's set up if you want to come in groups, if you want to buy a full access pass, you have to look at each one of them, click more info, it'll tell you exactly what you're getting, find the ticket that best suits you. One that I really like is if you come in a big group, like say you got 10 people in your group, and you get the group pass, like the bronze pass for Can-Ams is $15, or you can come with a group of 10 or more, and it's down to $10. So make sure you go to the bottom and look for those group packages, man. We just put those in for you. They registered all the way down. Let me show you. I'm going to take the time to show you where those are. Right here, you got like a group rate. If you click on it for Can-Ams or you click on it for slingshots, it says get up to 10 slingshots in for that one price of $200. So the website is filled with bargains for you from top to bottom. You can go back to the home page, take a look at the gallery of previous events, man, see other things that we've done, everything that's out there. If you're interested in sound alikes, the rules are all listed for you. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all come to the Showdown Rally. Please look at the site and always remember, you can't show out at the Showdown if you don't show up. All right, hey, that was a good video showing you how to work the site. For everybody that's trying to order, we just got everything done, man. There's a ton of orders coming in, but y'all was waiting on that drop 40. You see that, Elvin? I had to go out there and adjust the inventory level, bro. Shoot, we need to do this more often, huh? Can you hear me, Elvin? Elvin's mic is off. Can y'all hear me out there? Elvin, there you go. Cut your mic on. You can hear me. Real quick. Hey, that website, man, you know, we really should pump that more. We didn't let a lot of people know the past few years that we had something in place like that. We want to keep everything top-notch and professional. So, man, if you want to go out there, get the sound rules, the light rules, ticket packages, everything is right there for you. And when you pre-register, the price is cheaper. So, hey, make sure you go out there and do that. Where my man Moet at? Is Moet still in the green room? Because I've been wanting to talk to Moet.
No, he dropped out. Your commercial was so long, he got his connection. He lost minutes.
You know I like to do long commercials. Hey, I believe in making sure everything is done thoroughly. So now you know exactly how to go on the site and look at the itinerary and get your tickets. If not, that video will be circulating starting tomorrow. Hey, Ted,
Go ahead, come back in.
all right, let him come on back in. What did he say? He's coming back in?
Trying to get him back.
All right, come on, Moet. And if my mom come back in, definitely have her come back in because I know she done went in the green room. Yeah, she was in there twice.
She's been in here, but the problem is she needs to connect her camera and mic, or else I cannot bring her in. So it just says she's there, but she hasn't connected anything. So
hey, if she got to do anything technical, we have to catch her next week because she ain't gonna make it, man. If you
she's been there the whole show.
Hey, if you could turn that phone into like some stovetop controls, she would be an expert. Say for everybody out there, man, we got a 40% going off, man. We want to show our appreciation for everybody supporting Like Tonight. Like I said, it took 15 years for us to be able to do this, and that combining with the government shutdown, money being short, we want to make sure for somebody special out there, if they wanted Like Tonight likes, their family members, so they could get them. So make sure you capitalize on that drop 40. It is still going. All right, Elvin, you got any specials? You got any specials going over there with Diamond Designs?
Yeah, call 407-719-6958. That's the special you get. My direct contact.
Say that number again. Say it again a little bit slower.
407-719-6958. You want a special? Hit me up.
There you go. Hey, if you call them, if you want a nice, clean sound system done, man, you talking about one of the best in the business, man. One of the best in the business. Are you? What is this? Look.
I need it.
You know we got you. You know
what's
we got
up, you. Mo Wet, how you doing, man?
People, what's up?
You look,
I'm
man.
doing what I do worse, shopping.
Hey, am I on your list, bro? Am I on the list?
No, I'm not.
Look, I got dropped 40, man. You can at least give me something back.
Hey, I had dropped 90 in the comments. You never comment on it.
Hey, when you put drop 90 in there, I ain't gonna never see that. I can tell you put that in there 100 times. I ain't gonna never see it.
Are you hearing them on your phone? Because I can't hear them on here.
Yeah, I hear them fine. That's your phone. So with everything going on with sound, Moab, what's your opinion on it?
Man, we just gotta figure out a way to just. I wish there could be one set of rules, but it's not gonna happen. And
Yo, I can't hear him.
You cutting out now.
Together on it.
You cutting
Not
in
gonna
and
come
out.
together on it. Hear me now?
You say it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I said I wish it could be. I wish it could be one set of rules.
He's gonna stop moving in the middle of the ball.
No, I got a phone call, so that's what happened. But I wish we could get on one set of rules, but we can't get everybody on board, so it's useless. So we're just gonna have to do what we can and make it work.
But let me ask you something. What would your dream set of rules be?
The one that everybody use.
Well, everybody's not using that, but if you could come up with
You said my dream. It don't matter to me. I'm a benefit whatever you make. Only builds benefits. Whatever change you make, I'm gonna make more money.
you breaking up really, really bad. You must be in one of them high-end malls.
I can't hear a word he's saying at all.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta stay still. You gotta stay still.
I think his internet's still in the government shutdown.
As a builder,
Hold your right leg up.
for me as a builder, it don't matter because
You gotta stop moving.
is this better?
Yeah, stop moving.
I'm trying to find that right signal.
Hold your right arm
No,
Right
for me
there.
as a builder, it don't matter.
Right there.
Okay, so a builder should be
For
able to
me
do
as a
whatever.
builder, the only people benefit. Yeah, the only people who benefit from this are the builders.
Yes, yeah, there is a benefit to the builders.
And I mean, because every change is literally going by the bank.
There you go.
I mean, I'm cool with it either way. I mean, I actually like to change, but if you don't change, I'm cool.
You have to give me a brief of what he's saying.
He's saying that the builders benefit every time there's a change. The only person that's benefiting from this is the builder, which is primarily why when we put our rules out, we try to leave them in place for at least a couple of years. So if you build to, for instance, if you built to our rules 3 years ago, we didn't change them. But if you're going to change every year, it's costing the people.
Yeah, so I'm cool with whatever they do. I wish the only people who really gonna complain is the people who losing. So at the end of the day, that's where we at.
Yeah, have you looked over our rules?
I can't hear you.
Have you looked over the rules that we just put out for review? Okay, we got to bring Moet back in later. Go ahead, switch him out, see if you can come back in cleaner, Ted. What he's saying is right. If you decide whichever rules you're going to build to, you got to also look at the history of the person giving the rules. What good is it for you to do rules, for instance, if you changed the rules last year and now they're looking at changing the rules again? Three-wheel, we came up with a set of rules that the builders help with develop themselves, and we've been using them for 3 years. And in 3 years, that gives sound a chance to evolve, a chance for people to say we're going to add 2 more speakers. So 3 years later, we'll add 2 more speakers to the count, increase the speaker for middleweight and heavy. But the main thing if you're going to establish rules, you got to have consistency, because this is costing people money. You got to come up with a set of rules that people are going to be able to live with for a good period of time. So right now, that was one of our goals when we came up with the rules, as you'll see on our site at showdownrally.com. The rules are there for you to be able to follow for the next 2-3 years. If there is a change, it'll be so subtle that it won't cost you anything, it won't cost you much. That's why we also came up with the modified class. If you want to build on your bike, put a bigger box on it, still keep the speaker count the same within the rules, you'll still be in the same category. You'll just be in a modified division. You can still compete. It gives you room to grow. But that's your choice. We're not changing the rules. We got modified in place. So if you decide to change and go over what we have, you can still compete without us costing you the money. You make the choice yourself. Can you hear that, Moet?
Yeah, I think by next year everybody be modified.
I think so too. I think there'll be more people using the modified. All the bikes won't be modified. There's always people building new bikes. For instance, at featherweight and lightweight, to come in this and try it out, I think keeping the stretch bikes out of there, unless you go modified, will give people a chance to go and try it out without an additional $8,000 to $15,000 cost.
Oh, absolutely.
So by doing lightweight and featherweight, that way it gives people at 3-wheeler entry level to come in and give it a shot. Another thing that it would give us by doing that, by not mixing the large bikes with the little bikes, is nothing better for business than people leaving from the event winning something. But when you mix small bikes with little bikes, most of the time the little bikes leave with nothing. And eventually the bigger bikes are all that's left.
So are you adding the other class they're trying to, I think it's called flyweight? Are you adding that class?
Man, I don't even know why they're doing that.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Man, we ain't adding that shit.
I'm gonna have to put a muzzle on Elder.
I didn't even know you was there.
I have to put a muzzle on Elder. I would add it for a couple of reasons. One, if you're gonna come into sound and you're gonna spend some money, you're not gonna build a flyweight bike anyway. How many people gonna walk in your shop and say, "I got some money, can you build me a flyweight?" They're gonna
I can't even get nobody to build a featherweight at this point in my life. So
well, right now they're being deterred from building the featherweight because you compete at featherweight, one bike is beating everybody. So why would you build a featherweight? Let's just be real here. There's nothing wrong. And I've said this on the show before. It's an outstanding feat for a builder to build a bike and win 200 belts in 2.5, 3 years. That's an incredible thing.
X this out. Okay. My turn. All right. This is simple.
Look, I'm gonna cut you off there. We're trying to be nice. Take the black Air Force Ones off.
No,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's simple. It's no more. It's no reason why I keep being, there's no reason why I keep bringing Jack up and Sarah. All right, let's call it what it is. Put a name on it. Fuck this fucking, All right. Reason, right? They built the bike. Go to your tuner, go to your builder, and say, hey, I want something to build to beat this. If your tuner or your builder's not giving you that, fire both of them motherfuckers.
I
Elvin,
agree.
Simple. It's easy. We put the rules in place. We put the rules in place. Tell your builder or your tuner, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. Moet, right now, let me ask you a question, right? If somebody asks you, I need you to build me a bike to beat your sister's bike, what don't you have the right formula to build to beat her?
It's built. If that's the case, as long as you got the money, I'm with it.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? Ain't it that easy?
Yeah,
It's
then
that
easy for
simple.
me.
then explain to me how one bike has been dominating for 3 years.
Well, at the end of the
Goes back
day,
it goes back to the people. If you're looking for what they have, if you're going to them and you're asking them, this is what I want, and they're not giving it to you, that's a problem between you and them. But if they go to another shop, or they go to Moet, they go to me, they go to RCB, TCT, AP, the rest of these guys out here, all right, everybody has the formula. You just got to go talk to them. If they're not giving you what you need, just keep going. Just
I
but
can
that goes back to the point where we saying they spending more money,
right. And you remember
and 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 I'm running into the issue now where I'm actually at first, Vernon, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what you was talking about when you said all these people over here they can't do what you do. But after I come back from California and realize they're so far
didn't I
behind
tell you?
what's been going on,
Didn't I
they
tell
can't
you?
compete with these bigger bikes, bro.
they're not.
They're not even comparison. So they don't even come outside because they know this.
That's the same
And
thing.
that's not
They
fair.
can't even
And that's
keep up
not fair for them.
You're right, and it's not fair.
with the regular factory bikes. And
Right,
that's
but
what it
listen,
is. And that's what we've been saying.
but listen to what I'm saying. What happens in California for three wheel, because we travel to so many places, what could happen at over half the shows we do, which is why we came up with the rules in the modified class so that the big bikes are welcome, but we're not going to mix them with the everyday local customer. We
That's
want
why
to make
that's why we go into having the modified class.
right. So
Same example.
hopefully now more people will see the need for the modified class. Builders should have the freedom to build bikes as big as they want, as bad as they want. But at the same time, the everyday customer shouldn't have to compete against those builders. They shouldn't have to compete against those bikes.
But
They should,
that's why I'm going to heavyweight next year. I won't have these problems. I'm running what I brung. And if one of my guys want to go against me, that's on them because I'm in heavyweight for a reason.
but right, see, heavyweight is different. When you get
Yeah.
to heavyweight in those sizes, it don't matter if you're a first time person. You spend that kind of money, you build a bike that big, you know you're gonna go against big bikes. But you're
Right.
not gonna build a featherweight bike knowing you got to go against a $60,000 or $70,000 featherweight bike. Because who would walk into a shop and say I got $70,000 and build me a featherweight bike? They would build a middleweight bike.
You're right. I
So,
got no. I have
It's
no
all
disagreement
simple.
on that.
Do your research. Do your
so
research. Look, it comes down to it. I've been in this game for a very long time. For a very long time. A lot of people put a lot of excuses. And that's just what it is. A lot of customers out here, they'll put a lot of excuses too. They'll tell you, oh, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that, but they ain't pay for all that. They ain't want all of that. You know how many people tell me, oh, I don't want this, but then they try to compete.
I agree with what you're
It's the
saying.
same concept.
I don't. You can say that. Those Elvin and I, we always disagree. But I'm gonna tell you, no matter how much money you got, you will never equal a builder's money in building a bike.
I disagree with that.
Everything
I
is
disagree
cheaper.
with that.
The labor
I
is
disagree with
cheaper.
that.
All right,
I disagree.
let me give you. Oh, let me finish.
The labor costs more because we doing it for free at
All
this
right,
point.
You ain't never lie.
let me explain. If you want to build a bike for yourself, you are not charging yourself labor. So even if you gave the person the same parts that you put on your bike, the same exact parts, and spent the same amount of time, you would have to charge him for labor, but you're not going to charge yourself.
I get what you're saying, Vernon, but you got to listen to this. We can't get that time back. We can get the money back.
Yeah, well, you can do it, but either way, a bill,
Can't
like I
get
said,
that time back.
man,
My
either
time
way,
is money.
now let's talk maintaining the bike.
I
Once
don't know.
that
I put
person
mine in
pays,
the corner. It don't get touched for a month.
Hey, I can tell you with this, and I'm sure fucking Mo can agree with me. Everybody that has our own bikes at shops, man, our stuff is damn near put together with tape. ain't got time to fix it, throwing it in the back because if we're working
Not
on
mine.
our stuff, we're not making any money.
Well, I'll look at it. I don't know how y'all sound guys do it, but I'll be honest, and I'll be honest to the people right now. What I spent building my Lite bike, the average customer is not going to spend that.
Well, my bike got a bunch of leftovers.
Well, wait, let me finish. I will recognize the fact that if I go to an LED contest, I have an unfair advantage over everybody that's in there. I do, just like
I
y'all.
don't know. I think Tim got you though.
Yeah, all right. Don't try to bring my son in this.
I think Tim can put that smoke on you just because you're the light wizard. I think Tim can give it.
Hey, look. Who taught Tim?
You know.
But hey, even Tim. Not only do I not compete, but my son don't compete. Sean don't compete. We just wouldn't do that. I do recognize that it would be an unfair advantage. And you being a builder, at some point you would reckon you can tune your bike. If it's off, you can go back and tune. Your bike is sitting right there. It's available for you to tweak it. A customer would
paid
put
for
it on
that,
the trailer,
right?
bring it to you, have you tune it, pay you. Y'all have a clear advantage.
Where do you
say that again?
Some of us ain't got 10 employees. We ain't got time to sit and tune our bikes and do none of that.
You know how many employees I got in my shop?
Like
one. That's me.
Well, hey, when you let me give you an example. If you're competing and something goes wrong with your bike and there's a competition next week, you know you can take it right back to your shop, get it fixed, and compete that way next week. The average person,
but it won't get fixed most likely.
The average person can take their bike to a shop to get it fixed, and that bike might sit there a month. Might sit there 2 months. Y'all have an availability to parts and a skill level to tune your bike and make adjustments that a customer can't. You have an advantage, especially if you're an active builder that is on an active competition schedule. You can keep that bike up to par the whole year without missing nothing, where a person would have to take that bike to a shop and hope and pray when you get that bike back.
Right? I don't know. I guess my shop work different because I don't even want your bike in my shop unless I'm ready to work on it.
Okay,
so,
but once again,
it can't sit in my shop for 5 months.
Right, listen to what I'm saying. What if the show was over this Saturday and you don't want that bike for 2 weeks and there's a show the following Saturday, then they miss it. But if that's your personal bike and you go into a show the following Saturday, you're gonna fix it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but all my customers, and you can ask any one of my customers, I treat all my customers as if their bike is my personal bike. Period.
So it's made off a bunch of spare parts and sitting in the corner.
I'm saying all my customers are priority. They come first. Period.
All your customers are priority, but you can't see them all at the same time.
Because I don't take them all at the same time.
Right. But my point being, if it was your bike and you had a competition the next week, you would fix your bike to be ready for that competition.
You can get to it, dude. It can be done. We're not talking. You're talking about doing a whole remodel. Ain't nobody doing a remodel from one week to another.
It's not necessarily.
Absolutely not.
It could be as simple as a blown speaker. It could be
a blown speaker takes 15 seconds.
It could be as simple as a DSP or something, you know.
See, that's those builders that's those builders who take their money up front and spend it. I take no money up front.
You mean to tell me builders take money up front and spend it?
Most of them do. I don't take no money up front, so I gotta hurry up and get you back because I need my money.
All right, hey, we can agree to disagree. Y'all have an advantage. Just like
we do have an advantage. I'm not gonna say we don't have an advantage. I would lie to you if I don't have an advantage, but I can say when it comes to customer versus my bike, that customer will always be first, period.
And I agree with
put my bike to the back burner and won't touch it, and just to make sure my customers are safe and ready to go.
But you know as well as I do, if you have builders out here actively competing on a regular basis, they're going to make sure that bike is always fixed, even if a customer bike is waiting.
I mean, the last 4 shows I went to, I didn't even bring my bike.
All right.
Like,
in the comments,
even when I used to compete, and I used to have my team to compete, I just made sure that all the bikes were serviced. It's the thing. If you have an active team, that's something that everybody has to come in. You're gonna have to do, maintenance on them. It just has to get done. You have to work on it. But for us to have an unfair advantage, it's not an unfair advantage because hell, we have to find the time. We either got to choose a customer's bike versus our bike.
let me ask the people that's watching: do you feel a builder that competes has an advantage over a customer? Because
Man,
these two
ask the
guys,
business owner, man. You're
these
asking
guys
people
must be
that you're asking the
smoking
customers.
something. These guys is drinking
You
something.
know, hey, you know you're in a losing battle, so you got to
I
go get
already
other people
told
to
you.
back you.
I will be the first person. I ain't got no problem admitting it. In the LED contest, I have a clear advantage. I do.
Well, I don't, because I ain't
Hey,
got
hold on.
I got to ride by the same bank they went by.
Hold on. Let me show you right now. Ted, can you run my video real quick? Run my video. We're gonna show you why I have a clear advantage.
Now I'm the prince and that's Jazzy Jeff. We shown for years that we are deaf, but here's some more for y'all to just come get it. Rip the wheels, Jay.
Now,
I think Elvin, I think Vernon just used us for a commercial, brother.
That
He just used us
was
for a commercial.
the setup.
I knew it was a setup when I got on him. It was a setup. He just wanted to show this so he can get this commercial. And can I get the drop 90 since I was a part of this scam you just put me on?
What I'm gonna tell you is this. Even looking at that video, can you imagine if I took that bike to an LED contest and did that?
Man, look. I don't like lights. That was cute though. I like that. I like that.
Hey, I got one strip of lights on my wheel ring. That's it. I don't have no more lights on my bike. I can't.
So
Vernon won't give me the drop 90, so I can't afford it.
That's kind of my point. For someone that sits here and works with lights all day, designs systems, designs and creates that, for me to go compete against a regular customer just wouldn't be fair. That's why in 15 years of doing this, I've never competed in an LED contest against a customer. Now,
I think you get beat by your customers. I think they got more time on playing with their lights than you.
Hey, that whole video started from somebody sitting in the shop saying they could do something better than I did. I said, you go make your best video, and I'm gonna come out there in a few minutes and I'm gonna beat you.
Wasn't that Tim that did that video?
No, Tim, that was John. Hey, did he pulls out the computer trying to figure out how to make a video after that, asking me a bunch of questions. But I'm telling you, brother, you builders recognize it or not, man. Y'all are very skillful at what you do, and a regular customer, no way they will keep up with you. The playlist alone. Elvin, you've been
now
doing
the playlist, but you got to think every slingshot I build with a playlist.
Well, see, you're going above and beyond, Moet, but a lot of them don't.
I thought everybody was doing that shit. I don't know.
You know, you got builders that are building bikes in 1 week and competing against the bike they just built the following week. How good is that for the customer? How good is that for the sound community?
I mean, they got to go buy another
That
bank.
ain't got nothing to do with us. Here at 3 Wheel Showdown, we have a set rule. You have a featherweight and a modified. That's it. All right. The whole builders fighting against customers, they problem ain't our problem.
Is there anybody out there in the comments that
they want to argue with somebody? If they want to argue with somebody, argue with your mother. That's it.
That being said, let's talk about judging. How do y'all feel about the judging situation?
I think listen, what people fail to realize, I don't care what you do with judges, it's still based off opinions. A judge is just basing off their opinion, period. So if you go in here and judge this, but I can get my little girl to come here and say she liked this bike better than that one. But she might sound it like it because it looked better. It might not sound that good.
Hey, I think what you're saying is right. Judging is based on opinions. No matter if you go to class, if you go to school, it's still based on the opinion of the 3 to 5 people that's sitting in there. But you do want to make sure the people that are judging have a little experience to formulate the opinion. You know,
I get
Like I
that
said
too, but
earlier,
you got preachers
look,
out here that go to church and molest little girls. So I mean, they go to school too.
like I said about that, we ain't going. We that's a whole different avenue right there.
I'm
That's
just saying it's the same concept.
that's a whole different avenue. But this is the thing, and this is how I feel about judging. Some people agree with me, some people don't. Don't give a damn. But this is the thing. Here at Three World Showdown, of course, I'm over the South. All right. So this is the thing, and I always said it, right? If you have multiple shows, you have one show. It don't matter. My thing is, why would I trust a person to judge my bike if I wouldn't let them tune my bike?
Ooh, that's pressure right there,
We're
brother.
getting judged on. Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
won't no
If
so you won't let nobody judge your bike? 'Cause I won't let nobody too, man.
No, and that's the thing. You can tune your bike. Everybody can tune your bike. But if you have, let's say, and this is the way I see it, right? You're, you're at an event, right? I can't touch my bike, right? You're the judges. I know what you do. I know you put the stuff together. I know you tune at your shop. Hey, Mo, touch my bike because I know you're going to tell me something's wrong with it if I can't touch it. So that's me trusting in you as a competitor that I know that you're going to tell me what's wrong with the bike or overplayed or, XYZ.
Correct.
That's why we here when we're picking out judges and we have judges is people that know tuning. You see what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah.
opinion here at Three World Showdown. Every time, that's why we keep the people, the judges that we have, because I can literally tell you, hey, give me your bike, I can tune it, I know what's missing. Or hey, you have the wrong song. But guess what? I'm a tuner, I'm a builder, I know exactly what's missing. Tony's with me, right? Tony knows like all the cuts, all the frequencies.
You cutting in and out. You must
You
be
hear me?
moving. You moving in and out too.
I got a
Well,
phone call.
that's just like me with Tony. I called Tony in Miami and said, Tony, I need your help with this bike. I'm hearing something, but I don't know what it is. If you can just lay eyes on it and give me your honest opinion on it. And he came over there and he went straight to it. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but everybody is a tune. Everybody that's tuning bikes claim that they're a tuner nowadays. So I mean, we can't go off of that either.
But you also realize a lot of people that have events don't have they're not accessible to those level of judges. So what
They're
is
not.
the solution?
There is. I mean, the solution is you just pray and do the best you could do at your show and pray. You're not gonna make everybody happy. It's not even possible to do that. So the best thing you to do is give it all at your show and show people that you do care and you are dedicated to getting the right stuff done and the dedication. You guys kind of figured it out, but it takes money to get a set of judges and keep them with you everywhere you go.
Man, it
It
takes
takes
money.
money to do that.
It takes money to do a high level event from all aspects. Everything from the live broadcast to the tents to the travel, man, it takes money, which I tried to
I don't.
explain on the show about 2 years ago. No one believed me when I said it.
I can go to shows and complain about so much stuff that's not right, but I'm not the one doing the show, so I don't know how hard it actually is to do it. So I just take I don't care if I win or lose. If I make more money this year alone, Vernon, I promise you, I made more money by losing.
Right.
Because people would come to me and say, "Hey, bro, I really thought you should have won. Who tuned your bike? Let me get your number. I'm gonna come see you." And just because I lost. So it's got a double-edged sword with people. So we just gotta smile and keep rolling. Take the punches, take your L's, and load yourself back up on the trailer and go home.
Hey, I see Cynthia. She believes builders have an advantage, but hey, I'm gonna cut you short because it's Christmas time. I wanted to touch a little bit on it because we had our rules out. I'm glad y'all for coming on and talking about it. We'll talk about it again next week and the next few weeks before the season starts. But hey, I appreciate y'all coming, man, and Merry Christmas to y'all.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.
All right. This is my one for everybody out here. I want everybody to listen to this. It's the holiday season. Like I talked about earlier, man, there's always a big mama, big daddy, Nemo, someone in your family that's really there every year that's dealing with the pressures of providing Christmas. Sometimes those people can be forgotten. This year, I would like everyone to take time to recognize the person in their family that's been making Christmas special, whether it's a home cooked meal, whether it's always giving a few dollars to make sure the kids get the presents, somebody that's working extremely hard. I know a couple guys out here like my man Devin. Devin's a young man, he working late. He knows the holidays, and I had to call him today to let him know, hey man, don't forget to take a breath and a breather, because sometimes when you're a young dad and you got stuff going on, you get focused more on trying to provide for Christmas than enjoying Christmas. And there's a lot of us out here like that. Those of you out here, man, if you recognize somebody doing that, say, whoa, man, slow down a minute. It's Christmas. What would you like? Is there something I could do for you? It might be just, hey, a handshake, a hug, a beer or something. There are a lot of people out here that are caught up in providing for Christmas that never get to enjoy Christmas. Recognize those people, tell them how much you appreciate them, and to everybody else, man, Merry Christmas to y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all next week. I see a lot of people enjoyed the discount. Super shout out to my man Elvin with his black Air Force Ones on, coming in hot.
But damn, I got kicked out. I was ready to talk some more shit.
In the end, we have rules posted. They're not for everybody. They're for us. If you look at them and you would like to use them, you are 100% welcome to use them. Like I said earlier, we are opening up our scorecard to a few more events. So you have an event out here and you want to come over and join our scorecard, call us. We're going to give you the parameters that are needed. The only caveat is you have to use our rules, which we will have people come and help you make sure that you're using those rules. In the end, we want the community to come together, and we're trying to take steps to make that happen. Don't fight us. You know, there's people out there, they want to fight. Don't fight us, man. We're making all the moves to try to bring the community together. These rules will work for everybody. Take a look at them. Look at the Lite rules. We still are able to change them for the next couple of weeks. We're looking at suggestions. Come on, let us know what you think about. My man Elvin, you got any Christmas wishes you want to give before you go?
No, we did all the hard work. We gave them the Christmas wish that they wanted. We're all even. We're having a hell of a show from in March at Fort Lauderdale. You already know Fort Lauderdale is crazy out there, man. It's beautiful out there. I can't wait for us to go out there, experience the city. You know, 305 crew, Slingwana, Elvis, Jen, you know,
Frank,
Snow, everybody. Look, I ain't gonna say my names because I'm really bad with names. Everybody from in that crew, you know, you guys did a fantastic job, you know, hosting us going over there. Like, they have no idea what they have in storage. You know, it's Fort Lauderdale. Just to let everybody know, it is Fort Lauderdale. I know we keep saying Miami, but it is Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, what you're looking at simply, man, Bike Week is a very wonderful weekend, and three-wheel vehicles do not have a bike event of our own.
They don't like us over there. They don't like us at all.
The Hard Rock Casino is giving up to Elvin.
Let me talk. You always damn talking.
Go ahead,
especially being from out here, because you do a lot of talking. Sometimes,
so man, I'll take a break. Go
ahead. Ted, mute his ass. Look, I'm from Florida, right? I'm from Florida. I've been out here for years. I know exactly how the community feels when we go out there. I'm not saying that we can't go out there and have a good time in Daytona. I'm not saying that. But they don't want us over there. So Miami, here we go with the Miami shit. Fort Lauderdale came up and gave us the hotel and said, hey, we want you guys to host a three-wheel bike week over here. How can we compete with being somewhere where we're, you know, celebrated instead of tolerated? Like, come on, it's a win-win situation. It's going to be hot as hell. You know, you got the casinos, you got the pool, you got everything that they got planned over there. We just showing up and have a good time.
Can I talk now?
Let's support everybody's event, but let's support 305 because at the end of the day, they go to everybody's event anyways. So show them the same love that they show them over there, and everybody's gonna have a great sound competition. That's all I'm saying. Now you can mute me or kick me off, say whatever you want.
All right, thank you for closing that out. You have a very Merry Christmas, Elvin, man. I'll call you tomorrow, and hey, love you as always, man, and I'll holler at you.
All right. Check your message. Your new pictures came up from your music stuff too.
Okay. My top secret project nobody's supposed to know about that you just brought up on this show.
Yeah.
Bye,
It'd be all
boy.
right.
He'll be all right. Hey, for everybody out there, man, thank y'all very much. And like I said, make sure you show appreciation to the person that's making Christmas special to you or people around you. Recognize them, slow them down. Say, hey, man, enjoy Christmas, because I know someone had to stop me. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm one of those people that I love Christmas, but I also love when Christmas is over, and I would like to shake that. I want to enjoy the holidays and chill, and look forward to Christmas, indulge in Christmas, and enjoy it all the way to the last second of the day. To everybody else, man, thank y'all for coming on. I hope y'all all capitalize off the drop 40, and y'all have a very, very Merry Christmas. Peace.